Solomon's wisdom, the baby and the king. Long ago, after the great King David passed away, his son Solomon became king over Israel. Solomon was young and unsure of himself. One night, God appeared to Solomon in a dream and said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Solomon didn't ask for riches, fame, or long life. Instead, he prayed, "Give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." God was pleased with Solomon's humble request. "Because you have asked for wisdom and not for wealth or power, I will give you a wise and understanding heart, greater than anyone before or after you. And I will also give you riches and honor." Soon Solomon's wisdom was put to the test in a way no one expected. One day, two women came to the palace carrying a baby. They stood before King Solomon, both claiming to be the child's mother. The first woman said, "My lord, this woman and I live in the same house. We both had babies, but her baby died during the night. She swapped her dead child for my living one while I slept. When I woke up, I saw the baby beside me was not mine." The second woman argued, "No! The living baby is mine. The dead one is hers." The room fell silent. How could Solomon know who was telling the truth? There were no witnesses, no evidence, just two desperate mothers and one innocent child. Solomon thought for a moment, then called for a sword. The guards brought it to him, and the king declared, "Cut the living child in two and give half to each woman." Gasps filled the court. The first woman, the real mother, cried out, "No, my lord! Give her the baby, just don't kill him." But the other woman said, "He shall be neither mine nor yours." "Divide him," Solomon raised his hand. "Stop, do not harm the child. Give the baby to the first woman. She is the true mother, for only a real mother would give up her child to save his life." Word of Solomon's judgment spread quickly. All Israel marveled at the king's wisdom, realizing God had given him a discerning heart to do justice. Solomon's fame grew far and wide. People traveled from distant lands to hear his wise words and see his magnificent kingdom. He wrote thousands of proverbs and songs, built the glorious temple in Jerusalem, and led Israel into a golden age of peace and prosperity. But Solomon's greatest gift was his wisdom, a wisdom that came from God, and a reminder that true greatness is found not in power or riches, but in understanding, compassion, and doing what is right. Solomon's story teaches us that wisdom, kindness, and a heart for justice are more valuable than all the treasures in the world.